was good. Wasn't expecting that.
Where hast thou been, sister?
Killing swine. Sister, where thou?
A sailor's wife had chestnuts in her lap, and munched and munched and munched. Give me, quoth I. Arout thee, witch, the rump-fed running cries, her husband to Aleppo gone, master of tiger, but in seath I shall thither sail. And like a rat without a tail, I'll do, and I'll do.
I'll give thee a wind.
Thou'rt kind.
And I another.
I myself have all the other, and the very ports they blow, all the quarters that they know. It's ship's card, I'll drain him dry as hay, sleep shall neither night nor day. Hang upon his penthouse lid, he shall live a man forbid. Weary set nights, 9 times 9, shall he dwindle, peak, and pine. Though his bark cannot be large, yet it shall be tempest tossed. Look what I have.
Show me, show me.
Here, I, a pilot's thumb. Reckon thus homeward he did come.
A drum, Macbeth doth come.
We're sisters, hand in hand, postures of the sea and land. Thus do go about, thrice to thine and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9. Peace the charms wound up.
So foul and fair a day I have not seen. How far is called to forests? What are these, so withered and so wild in their attire, that look not like the inhabitants of the earth, and yet are on it? Live you, or are you aught that man may question? You seem to understand me, by each at once her choppy finger laying upon her skinny lips. You should be women, and yet your beards forbid me to interpret that you are so. Speak if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Glamis.
All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor. All hail Macbeth, thou shalt be king hereafter.
Good sir, why do you start and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? In the name of truth, are ye fantastical, or that indeed which outwardly ye show? My noble partner, you greet with present grace and great prediction of noble having and royal hope, that he seems rapt withal to me, and you speak not? You can look into the seeds of time, and say which grain will grow and which will not, and speak then to me, who neither beg nor fear your favors, not your hate.
Hail,
Hail, hail.
lesser than Macbeth and greater.
Not so happy, yet much happier.
Thou shalt get kings, thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail.
Stay, you imperfect speakers, tell me more. By Finnell's death I know that I am Thane of Glamis. But how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives a prosperous gentleman, and to be king stands not within the prospects of belief. No more than to be Cawdor, say from whence you owe this strange intelligence, or why upon this blasted heath you stop our way with such prospects. Greetings. Speak, I charge you.
The earth hath bubbles, as the water has, and these are of them. Whither are they vanished?
Air, and what seemed corporal, melted as breath into the wind, would they had stayed?
Were such things here as we do speak about? Or have we eaten on the insane root that takes the reason prisoner?
Your children shall be kings.
You shall be king.
And Thane of Cawdor too, when it's not so?
To the self-same tune word and words. Who's here?
The king hath happily received Macbeth, the news of thy success, and when he reads thy personal venture in the rebels' sights, his wonders and his praises do contend, which should be thine or his, silenced with that, in viewing o'er the rest of thy self-same day, he finds thee in the stout Norwegian ranks, nothing afeard of what thyself didst make. Strange images of death, as thick as tale, came post to post, and every one did bear thy praises in his kingdom's great defence, and poured them down before him.
We are sent to give thee from our royal master thanks, only to herald thee into his sight, not pay thee.
And for an earnest of the greater honor, he bade me from him call thee Thane of Cawdor, in which addition, hail most worthy Thane, for thine it is thine.
What, can the devil speak true?
The Thane of Cawdor lives. What do you dress me in borrowed robes?
Who was the Thane lives yet, but under heavy judgment bears that life, which he deserves to lose. Whether he was combined with those of Norway, the rebel and hidden help, and his vantage, or that both he labored. In his country rack I know not. Treason's capital confessed and proved have overthrown him.
Glams, Ham Thane of Cawdor, the greatest is behind. Thanks for your pains. Do you not hope your children shall be kings, when those that gave the Thane of Cawdor to me promised no less to them?
That trusted home might yet enkindle you unto the crown. Besides, the Thane of Cawdor, but 'tis strange, and oftentimes to win us to our harm, the instruments of darkness tell us truths. Win us with honest trifles, to betray in deepest consequence. Cousin, a word, I pray you.
Two truths are told, as happy prologues to the swelling act of the imperial theme. I thank you, gentlemen. This supernatural soliciting cannot be ill, cannot be good, if ill. Why hath it given me earnest of success, commencing in a truth? I am Thane of Cawdor. If good, why do I yield to that suggestion, whose horrid image doth unfix my hair, and make my seated heart knock at my ribs against the use of nature? Present fears are less than horrible imagings. My thought, whose murder yet is but fantastical, shakes so my single state of man that function is smothered in sunrise, and nothing is but what it's not. Look how our partner's wrapped. If chance will have me king, why chance may crown me without my stir?
New honors come upon him, like our strange garments cleave not to their mold, but with the aid of use.
Come with, come may. Time and the hour runs through the roughest day.
Worthy Macbeth, we stay upon your leisure.
Do me your favor, my dull brain was wrought with these things forgotten. Kind gentlemen, your pains are registered where every day I turn to leaf to read them. Let us toward the king. Think upon what hath chanced and at more time. The interim having waited, let us speak our free hearts each to other.
Very gladly.
Till then, enough. Come, friends.
What are they feeding you? Smelly cat, it's not your fault.
Action.
Posters. I almost said posters again. Why are you doing to the pilot's thumb?
Hold its thumb. Reck it as homeward he did come.
Whose line?
Drums within.
So foul affair.
Wait, when should I give you the...
That could hurt.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. Are we ready?
Then
Good
Macbeth and Banquo will walk out into the hall and start playing foosball.
Okay. Foosball. What a silly game.
And then Hannah should like record. Oh, hello. Hannah should record at an angle where like you can't see that the book is on the table. So
Forgive me, where's the secrets? New honors come upon him, like our strange garments, cleave not to their mold, but with the aid of use.
Come, what comes may, time and the hour.